Imagine standing before a vessel that's been rebuilt, plank by plank, nail by nail, until not a trace of its original form remains. The ship of Theseus, an ancient paradox, challenges the very idea of identity. If nothing of the original endures, can it still be called the same ship? Now, replace the ship with something infinitely more fragile, your body. Every cell, every atom within you replaces itself over time. The carbon in your bones once burned in the hearts of dying stars. Are you still you, or merely a cosmic echo wearing familiar skin? From a cosmic vantage, identity dissolves into motion, a river of change across eons. The mythic question inverts itself among constellations: when matter reshapes endlessly, is anything ever truly stable? Or do we merely cling to continuity because truth is too vast to face? Philosophers once pondered this paradox by candlelight. Now, astrophysicists confront it through equations describing atomic decay and regeneration. Every heartbeat rearranges molecules, forging and abandoning countless miniature ships within the seas of your own flesh. In the depths of space, the question grows monstrous. Nebulae birth stars only to see them collapse into black holes, each transformation erasing yet preserving. The cosmos whispers the same paradox: existence itself is an illusion maintained by constant death and renewal. Consider consciousness, a pattern written across neural storms. Neurons fire, die, and reconfigure, each microsecond painting a slightly altered image of you. You awaken each morning as a facsimile, rebuilt from fragments too small to name, yet too infinite to deny. Memory, our supposed anchor, betrays us more than it saves. The mind rewrites past events, sanding edges until they fit the narrative we crave. If your memories shift, your body renews, and your thoughts decay, what remains that deserves to be called self? The ancients may have glimpsed this when they crafted myths of reincarnation. The person reborn holds echoes of what once was, not continuity but haunting. Maybe immortality isn't the persistence of soul, but the universe endlessly rebuilding the same pattern in slightly new designs. Under the lens of quantum physics, even atoms betray consistency. Particles blink in and out of existence, buzzing between realities in invisible violence. If the materials composing you are this treacherous, perhaps you were never a single entity, always a shifting congregation of borrowed dust. What terrifies is not change itself, but awareness of it. The moment you understand your continuity is illusion, consciousness quivers. Perhaps the fear of self-loss is the universe's most exquisite experiment, forcing awareness to grasp its own impermanence. Technology now dares to test the paradox. Replace an eye with a synthetic lens, a limb with alloy, neurons with silicon grids. If eventually every organ is artificial, when do you cease being you? Or was the concept of you already as artificial as the metal itself? Some scientists whisper of digital resurrection, transferring consciousness to data. Yet data, too, corrupts, mutates, evolves. Even in an immortal circuit, the self would fragment like cosmic dust swirled by solar winds, each copy believing itself original until the void proves otherwise. Astronomers once believed the heavens were eternal, now we know stars perish. Each supernova erases an identity to scatter new beginnings. If the universe itself constantly renews, could its consciousness, if one exists, wonder the same question humanity asks in the dark? Imagine watching your life as a film in reverse. Cells disassemble, memories unspool, names fade until only silence remains. The shape of you disintegrates into molecular snow, a cosmic undoing returning what you've borrowed back to the infinite void. Across countless galaxies, identity is a spark that refuses calm. Perhaps the purpose of existence is not persistence, but exploration of decay. For every life rebuilt, a new question surfaces, an echo repeating the ancient maritime riddle: who sails the ship, if the ship is gone? Biologists trace identity through DNA, a molecule repeating the same refrain across generations. But even DNA mutates, dancing to radiation's invisible rhythm. Your blueprint, like your thought, is written in trembling ink, destined to blur through evolutionary time. In remote laboratories, subjects link brains via electric pulses, merging perceptions. For a moment, two minds become one. When the bond severs, each recalls fragments of the other, alien whispers reminding us that selfhood dissolves wherever consciousness touches another mind. Ancient sailors feared storms that erased ships from existence. Now humanity sails digital oceans, where identity vanishes in the algorithmic abyss. The modern ship of Theseus drifts not on water, but in data, its hull, a ghostly network of forgotten profiles and digital bones. If your online identity persists long after your death, is that ghost still you? The algorithm speaks in your patterns, simulating reactions you'd never have lived to see. In this spectral loop, artificial echoes of you trade meaning in a universe more virtual than real. A philosopher in darkness wonders, does awareness require matter, or can it outlast it? Could identity exist as pure wave, untethered to any form? What then of morality, compassion, or pain, mere vibrations cascading through times in different corridors? Cosmic horror lies not in monsters, but in mirrors. To realize your essence is transient, again and again rebuilt, destroys any certainty. The creature lurking behind your reflection is not otherworldly, it is the countless versions of you that have already died silently. Across the event horizon of a black hole, matter loses meaning. Information may persist, but in distorted forms, scrambled, unrecognizable. Perhaps the universe's memory does the same to you each night as you sleep, erasing fragments to construct another dreamer by dawn. Every sunrise, a subtle disaster occurs, you awaken reborn into a slightly altered reality. Maybe dreams are negotiations between old selves and new, the soul signing unending treaties with entropy. The morning light merely conceals the internal metamorphosis. Strip away language, memory, body, and name, what remains? Silence answers with gentle cruelty, everything fades except awareness of fading. The paradox becomes not a puzzle to solve but a mirror to survive, staring endlessly into the abyss of impermanence. Through cosmic time, entropy is the only law unbroken. Every structure, biological or celestial, will dissolve into equilibrium. The self, like the universe, drifts toward scattering, a bloom of particles, once living, now indistinguishable from the dust between galaxies. And yet, something resists. The mind refuses oblivion's comfort, inventing continuity where none exists. That defiance, that fragile yearning to be permanent in an impermanent universe, may be the cruel joke, the spark driving evolution toward inevitable self-realization. If identity is illusion, perhaps horror is clarity. You witness each transformation not as tragedy, but as revelation, that there never was a fixed you to lose. The terror isn't annihilation, it's awareness that you've already been remade countless times. The stars themselves may envy you. They collapse without consciousness of decay, yet you know, feel, and fear it. That sensitivity to impermanence, the ache of self-recognition, may be humanity's only unique creation in the cold arithmetic of space. The darkness of interstellar clouds, matter gathers again, recomposing from the ashes of the dead. Somewhere, fragments of your breath may help form alien skies. Lifetimes later, another being might whisper the same question, are they them, or pieces of you? Religion once promised eternal identity, science replaced it with continuity of energy. Both tremble before the paradox. Continuity comforts, but truth corrodes, every act of being is an act of replacement, each breath dismantling a universe to create another. Imagine your memories stored like fragile glass spheres drifting through space. Each holds a version of you, unreachable, shining, and silent. They travel through cosmic night until gravity shatters them, releasing luminous dust that may one day learn to think again. Your heartbeat is the drum of countless ancestors' atoms. Their identities erased, yet pulsating within you like ghostly music. The symphony of existence plays on instruments long dismantled, each note a reminder that harmony is built of endless replacements. Art, history, civilization, all ships of Theseus built upon crumbling foundations. We restore, rewrite, rebuild, never noticing when the last original fragment vanished. Humanity sails proudly through vacuum, unaware the vessel has already become something unrecognizable. And still, somewhere in that drifting transformation, something persists, an illusion so powerful it outstares the void. Identity may not be truth, but it is endurance, a flame that burns even as its fuel changes endlessly. Perhaps that illusion is the only real thing we have. So the ship sails on through eternity, boards replaced, name forgotten, stars its only witnesses. And as you gaze upward tonight, know the paradox stares back, asking not if you are still you, but if you ever truly were.